Okay, we're going to do the introductions for the New York State Championships. Session 1. And first we have from Warwick Weightlifting Club, Nydia Pardo. From New York Weightlifting Academy, Maria Quito. It seems I have lifting unaffiliated Michelle Woogan. Kenmore Barbell Club's slightly out of order, sorry, Jennifer Spafford. From Sono Weightlifting, Jessica Morris. Griffin Strength Barbell, Lucille Murphy. Also from Griffin Strength Barbell, Lydia Marquez. From Cuppa Joe Weightlifting, Jenna Wieland. Avitas Weightlifting's Jenny Orden. Representing Cuppa Joe Weightlifting, Kristen Peterson. And all the way north from Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn Training Halls, Takora Beasley. Athletes, good luck. We're gonna 10 minutes, we'll call the first athlete. 36 kilos on the bar. New York Weightlifting's Maria Quito. And clock begins. And according to her coach, very nice. Good lift. Very nice. Moving on, 37 for the moment in time. The automatic increase, 37 kilos. Maria Quito, New York Weightlifting. Lydia Marquez, get ready. Second attempt for Maria. Two-minute clock. Should be 2 minutes. Oh, we have the change. Okay, 38 now, loaders, please. 38 kilos. Lydia Marquez is now the athlete. Bar is loaded for Lydia Marquez. Griffin strength. Clock begins. Lydia Marquez, Griffin strength, barbell first attempt. Quito, prepare. And that's a good lift. 38 kilos remains the call. Now it's Maria Quito. Second attempt for Maria. Representing New York Weightlifting Academy. Marquez, get ready. And that's a good lift. Moving on. 39 kilos now, please. 2-minute clock is set. For the moment in time, Maria Quito will get the call. New York Weightlifting Academy, third attempt. No, loaders, please. 40 kilos. Go into the collar. 40 kilos. With that, Lydia Marquez will be the athlete. Griffin strength, barbell, second attempt. Quito, prepare. Thank you, loaders. And that's a good lift. 40 kilos remains the call. Just tighten that up, please. Maria Quito, New York Weightlifting Academy, third attempt. Marquez, prepare. Good lift. Very nice. 42 kilos now. Maria Quito, 3 for 3 with a 40-kilo finish. Very nice. 42 kilos for Lydia Marquez. Bar is loaded. Clock begins. Third attempt. Representing Griffin Strength Barbell. Woogan, prepare. Good lift, or as the coach says, good job. Very nice. Loaders, I need 51 kilos. Okay. 51 kilos, we will call out Michelle Woogan. First attempt for Michelle. Competing unaffiliated. Wheeland, prepare. And the hotel's on a mountain, so it's kind of tough. I love the dedication. And there we are. Our clock begins on Michelle Woogan. Bar is set and still. 51 kilos. A little noise. Michelle wants a little entertainment. Let's inspiration. That's a good lift. Very nice. 51 kilos remains the call. Jenny Whelan now. Jenna Whelan now, the athlete. Cup of Joe weightlifting. First attempt. Morris, get ready. Good lift. Very nice, Jenna. 52 now, please, loaders. 52 kilos. Sona Weightlifting's Jessica Morris. 52 kilos. First attempt. Beasley, prepare. And that's a good lift. Load is 52 kilos again, please. 52 kilos to Cora Beasley, Brooklyn Training Hall. First attempt. Spafford, prepare. Go to Cora. Good lift. Very nice, Cora. 53 kilos now, please. Jennifer Spafford, the athlete. Kenmore Barbell Club, first attempt. Wheeland, prepare. Good lift. Okay, load is please 53. Tighten it up. Jenna Wheeland, Cup of Joe Weightlifting, second attempt. 53 kilos set. Jenna Wheeland, the athlete. Woogan, get ready. Good lift. 54 now, please. Load is 54 kilos. Thank you once again, loaders. 54 kilos brings out Michelle Woogan. Second attempt for Michelle, competing unaffiliated. Morris, prepare. Go, Michelle. Good lift. Very nice. 55 now. 55 kilos. That brings us over 121 pounds. 55 kilos. Kristen Peterson, representing Cup of Joe Weightlifting. First attempt. Morris, get ready. And that is a good lift by majority decision. 55 kilos remains the call. Jessica Morris, now the athlete. Sona Weightlifting. Second attempt. Beasley, get ready. Good lift. Move it along. 55 kilos remains the weight. Once again, just over 121 pounds, 55 kilos, Takura Beasley. Brooklyn Training Hall, second attempt. Spafford, get ready. Good lift. Very nice, Takura. 55 kilos, please. Jennifer Spafford, Kenmore Barbell Club. Second attempt. Wieland, prepare. And that's a good lift by majority decision. Very nice. 56 now, please. 56 kilos. Jenna Wieland, now the athlete. Cup of Joe Weightlifting. Third attempt for Jenna. Morris, prepare. Beasley, prepare. Jenna Wieland, the athlete. 56 kilos. Good lift. Another 3 for 3. Very nice, Jenna. 56 kilos to call. We have Takura Beasley will be the athlete. Brooklyn Training Hall, third attempt. $56 kilos still to call. The athlete now, Jennifer Spafford. Jennifer represents Kenmore Barbell Club. Third attempt. Morris, get ready. And we have a change. Lotus 57 now. 57 kilos, change of weight, change of athlete. Now it's Jessica Morris. 57 kilos. And we now have another change of athlete. Takura Beasley, 57 kilos. Clock begins on Takura. Third attempt, Brooklyn Training Hall. Spafford, get ready. No lift. Loaders, please. 57 kilos remains the weight. Jennifer Spafford, now the athlete. Third attempt for Jennifer, representing Kenmore Barbell Club. Orden, get ready. Takura went 2 for 3 with a 55-kilo finish. Right now we have Jennifer Spafford. No lift. Load is 58, 5'8". 58 kilos. Jenny Orden will now be the athlete. Avitas Weightlifting. First attempt. Woogan, get ready. Jennifer Spafford, 2 for 3 with a 55-kilo finish. Right now, Jenny Orden, the athlete. And that's a good lift. Very nice. 58 kilos remains the weight, please. Michelle Woogan, now the athlete. Third attempt for Michelle. Competing unaffiliated. Morris, get ready. Go, Michelle. There we go. Little inspiration. No lift. Loaders, please. 58 kilos one more time. Jessica Morris, now the athlete. Third attempt for Jessica, representing Sona Weightlifting. Michelle finished 2 for 3 on the snatch with a 54-kilo best. Peterson, get ready. no lift. Great effort. Appreciate that. Lotus, please. 59 kilos now. Kristen Peterson, 59 kilos, second attempt. Kristen represents Cup of Joe Weightlifting. Orden, get ready. Good lift. Okay, 60 kilos now. Just over 132 pounds, 60 kilos. Big Blue comes out. Big Blue goes on, 60 kilos. Kristen Peterson. 2-minute clock is set. Kristen represents Cup of Joe Weightlifting. Orden, prepare. Okay, we're moving up, loaders. 63 kilos now. Once the 60 is set, we'll just put the 1.5s on either side. 63 kilos, Jenny Orden, the athlete. Evitas Weightlifting, second attempt. Peterson, get ready. And that's a good lift. 63 kilos remains the call. Kristen Peterson, the athlete. Kristen Peterson representing Cup of Joe Weightlifting. Third attempt. Orden, get ready. All right, Kristen, good lift. 3 for 3. Loaded 64 now, please. Lucille Murphy, 64 kilos. 65 kilos. Lucille Murphy, still the athlete. Griffin strained barbell. This will be a WSO record attempt. $65 kilos, Lucille Murphy, first attempt. Griffin strained barbell. Orden, get ready. A record attempt. Good lift with a new WSO record. Congratulations. Very nice. 66 kilos, please. Lucille Murphy gets a 2-minute clock. And if she comes out for this, another record attempt. Griffin strained barbell, second attempt. Orden, prepare. 66 kilos. 67 loaders. Change of weight, change of athlete. Jenny Orden. Avitas Weightlifting, third attempt. Murphy, prepare. Good lift. Very nice, Jenny. 68 now, please. 68 kilos. Lucille Murphy, the athlete. Griffin strain barbell, second attempt. And a new record attempt. Pardo, prepare. Right now we have Lucille Murphy. Let's go, Lou. Good lift. Very nice. And another new WSO record. Very nice. 69 kilos. Lucille Murphy gets a 2-minute clock. And the call at 69 kilos. Third attempt, Griffin strain barbell. That 2-minute clock has begun. Pardo, get ready. Of course, this will be another record attempt. 4 attempts remaining in the snatch portion of this competition. And after that, we will take a 10-minute break. But we still have 4 more attempts. Loaders, please. 71 kilos. 71 kilos. And Lucille Murphy is still the athlete. 71 kilos. Third attempt. Representing Griffin Strength Barbell. And, of course, this will be a new WSO record attempt. Big Red comes out. Big Red's going on. 71 kilos, Lucille Murphy. Pardo, prepare. Lucille's made 2 records on her first 2 attempts. Let's give her a hand, folks. Some inspiration. Let's go, Lucille. Another WSO record attempt. No lift. Very close. Great effort. Thank you. Give her a hand, folks. Very nice. Appreciate that, Lucille. Okay, we now have 3 attempts remaining. All the property of Nydia Pardo. First attempt for Nydia, 73 kilos. Nydia Pardo, Warwick Weightlifting Club. Oh, good lift. And that was a new WSO record. Records are coming and going. Good lift. Very nice. We have a 2-minute clock set. Nydia Pardo will be the athlete. 2 attempts remaining. Both belong to Nydia. 74 kilos, Nydia Pardo. 2-minute clock has begun. Second attempt, Warwick Weightlifting Club. After these 2 attempts, a 10-minute break. This would be a new WSO record. 76 now, loaders. 76 kilos. Clock resumes on Nydia Pardo. Let's go, Nydia. And that is a good lift. Very nice. I think she liked it. $77 kilos now to call. Nydia Pardo still the athlete. Bar is loaded. 2-minute clock begins. 77 kilos. Nydia Pardo, Warwick Weightlifting Club, third attempt. Final attempt of the session, of the snatch portion of this session. And we will take a 10-minute break. But right now we have Nydia Pardo coming out for another WSO record attempt. 80! You called it. 80 kilos. Just over 176 pounds, 80 kilos, Nydia Pardo. Third attempt. Clock resumes. A little more inspiration, folks. Let's do it. Yeah. No lift, but a gallant effort. Thank you for that effort, Lydia. We're going to go to a 10-minute clock. Please. We are missing one. Oh, there's James. Okay, 51 kilos on the bar. Lydia Marquez, you are the athlete. 51 kilos, Lydia Marquez. Griffin strain barbell. First attempt. Keto, get ready. And that's a good way to start off. Good lift, Lydia. Very nice. We're going to set a 2-minute clock. 52 kilos will be the call. Lydia Marquez, Griffin strain barbell, second attempt. Keto, prepare. And there's the change. Lotus, please. 54 kilos. Lydia Marquez, still the athlete. 54 kilos. Lydia Marquez. Griffin strain, second attempt. 2-minute clock has resumed at 1:40. Keto, prepare. And here comes Lydia. Good lift, very nice. 55 kilos. We're going to set a 2-minute clock. 55 kilos the call, just over 121 pounds. Lydia Marquez, third attempt. Griffin strength barbell. Keto, prepare. Bar is set. 2-minute clock has begun. 57, please, Lotus. 57 kilos. Lydia Marquez, third attempt. 2-minute clock now begins. Griffin strain barbell. Keto, get ready. Lydia Marquez, third attempt. And that is a good lift by majority decision. 6 for 6 on the day. Very nice. A 99 kilo total. Very nice, Lydia. That's our first 6 for 6. Now we have Maria Quito, 60 kilos, just over 132 pounds. Maria Quito, New York Weightlifting Academy, first attempt. Woogan, get ready. And that's a good lift. Very nice. 60 kilos remains the weight. Michelle Woogan, now the athlete. Competing unaffiliated, first attempt. Morris, get ready. And that's a good lift. Very nice. All right. Moving along. 61 kilos now. Automatic increase for Michelle. 2-minute clock set. We're thinking that may change. But for the moment in time, 61 kilos, 2-minute clock begins on Michelle Woogan. Competing unaffiliated, third attempt. Morris, get ready. And there we are, 62 kilos. Athlete now, Jessica Morris, first attempt. Sono Weightlifting. Wheelan, prepare. Good lift, very nice. 62 kilos remains the weight. Jenna Whelan, the athlete. First attempt for Jenna, representing Cup of Joe Weightlifting. Keto, get ready. Right up. Air. Good. Hold it. Recover. Hold it. Yeah. And that is a good lift for Jenna. Very nice. 62 kilos remains the call. Maria Quito, now the athlete. New York Weightlifting Academy. Second attempt. Spafford, get ready. And that's a good lift. Very nice. 63 now. We're moving on up. 63 kilos. Jennifer Spafford. Kenmore Barbell Club, first attempt. Morris, get ready. Right now we have Jennifer Spafford. Woogan, prepare. And that is no lift by majority decision. We're going to set a 2-minute clock. 2-minute clock is set. 63 kilos is the call. Loaders are tightening up the barbell. Thank you, loaders. 63 kilos, Jennifer Spafford. Second attempt, Kenmore Barbell Club. Woogan, prepare. Want to thank our loaders here on the blue platform and our technical officials. Introduce them real quick. Center referee Melissa Monar. Side referee Jim Storch. And our other side referee Robin Dillon. In the back we have our marshals Haley Masonette and Miguel Porter. And I'm New York Joe. Okay, let's go, Jennifer. And that is a good lift by majority decision. Good lift. Nice comeback. 64 kilos remains the call. Is the call, excuse me, 64 kilos. And the athlete now, Michelle Woogan. Michelle's competing unaffiliated, second attempt. Morris, prepare. That's a good lift for Michelle. Very nice. 64 remains the call. 64 kilos, Jessica Morris. Sona weightlifting, second attempt for Jessica. Keto, get ready. And that's a good lift for Jessica. Lotus, please. 64 kilos remains the call. Maria Keto, now the athlete. Third attempt for Maria, representing New York Weightlifting Academy. Beasley, get ready. Woogan has withdrew from her third attempt in a clean and jerk. Clock begins on Keto. And that is no lift by unanimous decision, but a gallant effort. 5 for 6 on the day. Very nice, Maria. Lotus, please. 65 kilos now to weight. Takora Beasley, the athlete. First attempt for Takora, Brooklyn Training Hall. Whelan, get ready. Keto with a 102 total on the day. And that's a good lift for Takora. Very nice. 65 kilos remains the call. And it's Jenna Whelan now. Cup of Joe weightlifting, second attempt. 65 kilos, just over 143 pounds. Beasley, get ready. That's a good lift by majority decision. Okay, 66 kilos to call. Jennifer Spafford, the athlete. 66 kilos. Spafford. Kenmore Barbell Club, third attempt. Morris, get ready. And that's a good lift. Very nice. 66 kilos remains the weight. Jessica Morris. 67 now, loaders. 67 kilos. Kristen Peterson now the athlete. First attempt for Kristen. Representing Cup of Joe Weightlifting. Beasley, get ready. And that's a good lift. Very nice, Kristen. 67 kilos still to call. Jessica Morris now the athlete. Sona Weightlifting, third attempt. Wieland, get ready. And that's a good lift for Jessica. 3 for 3 to clean and jerk. 5 for 6 on a day with a 122 kilo total. 67 is still the weight loaders. Jenna Whelan, the athlete, Cup of Joe Weightlifting. Third attempt for Jenna. Her clock has begun. Beasley, get ready. And that's a good lift. Very nice, Jenna. 6 for 6 on the day with a 123 kilo total. Very nice. 68 loaders. 68 kilos now to call. 6 for 6. Very nice, Jenna. Okay, right now at 68 kilos, we have Takora Beasley, Brooklyn Training Hall. Second attempt. Peterson, prepare. And that's a good lift. All right, moving on. 69 kilos. 69 kilos. And now we'll bring out Takora Beasley. For 2-minute clock is set for Takora. 69 kilos, Brooklyn Training Hall. Takora Beasley. Bar is set. 2-minute clock is set. And begins on Takora Beasley. Peterson, get ready. Load is 70 kilos now. 7-0. Big Red comes out. Big Red goes on. 70 kilos. Just under 155 pounds. 70 kilos. Takora Beasley, Brooklyn Training Hall. Third attempt. Thank you, loaders. 70 kilos, Takora Beasley, Brooklyn Training Hall. Third attempt. Peterson, get ready. No lift, but a gallant effort. Thank you, Takora. Loaders, please. 73. 73 kilos, Kristen Peterson. Second attempt for Kristen. Representing Cupper Joe Weightlifting. Ordered. Get ready. Good lift. Very nice, Kristen. 74 kilos. 2-minute clock has been set. 74 kilos will be loaded. The athlete will be Kristen Peterson, following herself. 74 kilos, Kristen Peterson. Cup of Joe weightlifting. Third attempt. 2-minute clock has begun. 76 loaders. 76 kilos. Athlete still Kristen Peterson. Representing Cup of Joe weightlifting, third attempt. Jenny Orden, get ready. Bar is set. 2-minute clock resumes at 1:57. Peterson, the athlete. Loaders, please. 78 kilos now. Change of weight, change of athlete. Jenny Orden. Evitas weightlifting, first attempt. Peterson, get ready. And that's a good lift. Very nice. 78 kilos still to call. Kristen Peterson, the athlete. Third attempt for Kristen, representing Cup of Joe weightlifting. Orden, get ready. No lift, but a great effort and a big smile. Thank you for that effort, Kristen. Okay, load is 79 now, the call. 79 kilos. Jenny Orden. Second attempt for Jenny. Evitas weightlifting. Murphy, get ready. Load is 80 kilos, 80. Just over 176 pounds, 80 kilos, Jenny Orden. Evitas weightlifting, second attempt. Murphy, prepare. 81 kilos, please. 81 kilos, Jenny Orden. Clock resumes. Load is 82, please. 82 kilos. Lucille Murphy will be the athlete. First, 83 kilos. And we go back to Jenny Orden. Jenny Orden is the athlete, 83 kilos. Her clock resumes at 32 seconds. Jenny represents Avitas Weightlifting. Second attempt. Murphy, get ready. Good lift, very nice. 84 kilos. 2-minute clock set for Jenny. 84 kilos will be the call. Jenny Orden, Avitas Weightlifting, the third attempt. Murphy, prepare. $85 kilos now, please. 85 kilos. Jenny Orden, the athlete. Third attempt. Clock is at 1:35 for Jenny. Clock resumes. Representing Avitas Weightlifting, third attempt. Murphy, prepare. Load is 87 kilos. Athlete still, Jenny Orden. 87 kilos, Jenny Orden. Clock resumes at 1:15. Third attempt, representing Avitas Weightlifting. Murphy. Once again, get ready. And the athlete now, Lucille Murphy. We're going to go to 88 kilos. WSO records all around. This 88 kilos, a new clean and jerk WSO and total upon success. Let's do it, Lucille. Orden, get ready. Lucille represents Griffin Strength Barbell. Good lift. And records across the board. Very nice. 88 kilos. Jenny Orden, third attempt, Avitas Weightlifting. Murphy, prepare. And that is no lift by unanimous decision, but a gallant effort. Appreciate that, Jenny. Lotus, please, 89 kilos. Lucille Murphy will be the athlete. All her attempts, WSO records across the board. 92 kilos, please. 92 kilos. We're Lucille Murphy, Griffin Strength Barbell. Every clean and jerk attempt over 200 pounds. Five clean and jerks remaining, all over 200 pounds. 892 kilos, Lucille Murphy. New record attempts across the board. Pardo, get ready. Good lift. Very nice. $93 kilos, please. 2-minute clock is set. Lucille Murphy will get the call at 93 kilos for her third attempt, representing Griffin Strength Barbell. That 2-minute clock begins. Pardo, prepare. Waiting on loose. Oh, we have the change. 94 kilos now. 94 kilos will bring out Nydia Pardo, Warwick Weightlifting Club. First attempt for Nydia. Clean and jerk and total record attempts. Murphy, get ready. good lift. Records across the board for Nydia. Just keeps on going. 95 kilos now. Nydia's making a call at 95 kilos. 2-minute clock is set. Second attempt for Nydia. Warwick Weightlifting Club. Murphy, get ready. 2-minute clock has begun on Nydia Pardo. Both athletes at the moment are slated at 95 kilos, but second attempts at the same weight go before third attempts. And right now we have Nydia Pardo getting the call. And there's the change. Nydia's gone up. 95 kilos remains the weight. Just under 210 pounds. Lucille Murphy, the athlete. Her clock begins. Griffin strained barbell. Third attempt. Just under 210 pounds. Records across the board. Let's give her a hand, folks. Great battle, good lift, very nice. Very nice. 3 for 3 to clean and jerk. A new WSO record, clean and jerk and total. Fantastic. Okay, 100 kilos now to call. Just over 220 pounds. Nydia Pardo, second attempt. 2 attempts remaining. Both the sole property of Nydia Pardo. $100 kilos. Once again, just over 220 pounds. Second attempt, Nydia Pardo. Warwick Weightlifting Club. And that's a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, please. 101 kilos. 2-minute clock set. Nydia Pardo will be the athlete. All record attempts across the board. Her clock begins. 101 kilos. Nydia Pardo, Warwick Weightlifting Club, third attempt. Load is 102. $102 kilos. Nydia Pardo, third attempt. Warwick Weightlifting Club. New clean and jerk and total record attempts. 103 kilos, please. 103 kilos. Nydia Pardo. Third attempt, clean and jerk. Hey, no lift, but a gallant effort with new records. Congratulations. We're going to line up our athletes in just a moment for the next session.